Jai Gurudev. Today we are going to talk about a beautiful temple in Kollur. Now this temple is dedicated to Devi Shri Mookambika. There is a beautiful historical story that is related to this temple. So long ago, long ago, in the ancient period, there used to be asuras on this earth roaming. There was one asura called Kamhasuran. This asura prayed to Shiva and went into a deep penance for a very long period asking for a boon. Now Devas saw how intense his penance was and they got little scared and they quickly went and told Devi that if this asura gets all his boon, then he will ruin this earth and us. Amba, you have to do something to stop this. So now Shiva has an unconditional love. He does not see who's in front of him. Is he a good guy or bad guy? If his prayers are true and dedicated, he will just give. That is what his unconditional love is all about, right? There is no condition. Only if you behave like this, only if you are like this, then I will love you. It is not like that. Anybody stands in front of him, asks him for something, help or a blessing or anything, he is just so Karuna Murti, which means he is so very compassionate, empathetic towards the pain of cries of the soul or the being who is in front of him. So Shiva has a habit of giving the boons because he gets pleased, his unconditional love towards people. Now this asura, when Shiva comes in front of him, the asura is planning to ask for a boon. So which he can use it to do a lot of bad stuff. When that asura opens his mouth to ask for a boon, immediately Devi catch holds the tongue so that he couldn't move and ask any boon or he cannot utter a word. Because she stopped him from asking a boon, in the word Mooka means dumb, where you cannot talk. So because she stumped that asura and stopped that asura from talking, she is called Mookambika. Now this guy is so angry, this asura is so angry. Shankaracharya, being the guru of asuras, he grants him a boon where he can talk. He makes him talk again. And he is still irritated that all his penance went in vain and he is so raged, he kills all the rishis and sages and munis. So Ambika comes to rescue this innocent people and she kills the asura. Because she killed the Mookasura, she is called Mookambika, who is the protector of people, who wipes out the tears of innocent people. Till date, she is addressed for her compassionate nature. Even though Devi is seen in the fierce form, when you enter the temple and see the deity in Garbhagraha, she is so soft and very motherly and seen sitting on a lion. Now there is another version where it is believed Adi Shankaracharya Bhagavad Padal, who is the most renowned sages of even till date, he wanted to build a temple in Kerala for Devi. And then he prayed and then Devi was very pleased and she said, okay, you take me to the place where you want to build the temple. And she told him, I will follow you wherever you go. But there's only one condition, at no cost you should turn and look around what is happening. So Adi Shankara was happy. All his plans were going well. So he was walking towards Kerala. And as he was walking, he would hear the bells of her anklets. And he'll know that she's coming behind. He was sure. As he was walking, the bells were coming and he was, Devi is at the back of me, she's coming. And all of a sudden, at one particular place, the clinging of the bell stopped. And he was curious and he forgot. See, God plans. God is the one who plans, no? So, without realizing about the condition, he turned and looked around. So, Devi said, you broke the promise, I am going to stay here, wherever I am, I'll stay here only. So that's where Mookambika Temple built. And because Adi Shankara was so loving towards her, so dedicated, devoted towards her, as per his wish, there was another temple was built in Chotanikar. So it is believed till date, the Chotanikar Bhagavati Amman temple opens only after the Mookambika temple opens here. If you are going through any difficult problem in your life or a situation where the solution seems to be impossible, you don't know what to do, she is one goddess to go to. If you can't go there, at least think of her in your mind, visualize her picture and then pray to her. Definitely she is compassionate enough to bless you wherever you are. If you need more details about the temple, you can check out our description box where the temple's Google map and the direction and the detailed location is given.